Hey, thank you for dropping by the channel. It's capital LAF space Film Fest. I'm Mr. Lawrence. Had something interesting happen just a few minutes ago that I thought I would share with you. A lot of videos I'll plan. I'll come up with a plan, I'll go out and I'll film, I'll do projects. This one right here, I just happened to be working on my computer. There it was right in front of me. Pretty interesting. Mother Nature. Mother Nature can pop up at any time. So I hope you like this little video. Some may find it a little disturbing. I'm sorry about that. It's nature. It happens every day. But I understand if you decide not to watch it. I respect that. It's a cold December day out there. All animals gotta eat. All birds gotta eat. Here's what happened. I'm sitting at my desk, so I'm actually going through some files, and I look up, and there's this young red-tailed hawk that has just swooped down and grabbed what appeared to be what in Fort Branch growing up we called a turtle dove. I've heard it since then, people say they're mourning doves. But apparently grabbed one, flew it up to my Norwegian pine right here and decided to have a little meal. And how could I resist not breaking out the camera? It's like right there in front of me. For the mourning dove, turtle dove, I imagine his day didn't go the way he thought it was planned, or he or she. The hawk looked pretty happy, looked pretty full by the time it has a lot of bird to eat, and has taken off. So I need to Google and find out how to protect my songbirds out here, because I've got cardinals, blue jays, woodpeckers, all kinds of birds out here that I feed. So I just don't want to see, I would rather not see the hawks coming in and eating them. Anyways, that's what happens, and here's the video. Well, one thing's for sure. There are no other birds out there feeding right now. They seem to have got the word that they could be lunch or maybe even supper. My inside friend here, I'm not sure if he approves of the hawk eating the little songbirds. As much as he's eating, I would say that he has got himself a mourning dove, or as we called it in Fort Branch growing up, a turtle dove. Looks like a young hawk. So that's pretty much nature in its finest point right there. It goes on every day in the wilderness. Animals eat animals. Birds eat birds. Reptiles eat reptiles. Mammals eat mammals. It's the way it is. Money line. We've got this bird feeder, one of many out there. And so what happens is the seeds fall on the ground. So there's always a lot of birds gathered around on the ground, picking up the seeds. And I've noticed a pile of feathers out in the yard before, and I suspected it was a hawk or a falcon. Sure enough. Guilty. You are guilty, buddy. You have been caught. I'm gonna have to do the research. See if there's something maybe I can hang on the trees to maybe keep the hawks away. Hate to see them eating the cardinals, and got a large variety of birds out here that we like to feed, you know, in the wintertime. I know at zoos and places like that, I've seen them stretch big nets across the canopy. Can't do that here, though. Got to do the research. Google or YouTube will have the answer. And when I find it, I'll pass it on to you. Well, you certainly can't say this guy wastes his meal. I bet he has been eating on this bird. I know it's been 20-25 minutes. He's scrapping her out now. There, he got him a nice piece. Pretty fresh meal for him. Pretty sure what you consider that picking the bones. Well, he's gonna get him some meat here. Now, this is what I like about LAF Film Fest. It's capital LAF, Space Film Fest. I was actually sitting here at my desk, and I've got a lot of old files that are in what they call AVCHD, Sony SD cards, and I've learned that I have to convert those. I was actually going through and converting a bunch of those, and looked up, and there we go. Another mini video right in front of my face. I gotta love it. Sometimes these videos just fall right here, right in front of me. Yeah, you can see something has happened. Normally there would be upwards of 24 birds out here feeding. But you look out there and you don't even see one. I guess the message got out. Hawk in the area, stay away. Yeah, it's like a ghost town out there. The word definitely got out. There's a brave soul. Of course, I don't know if that hawk would want to mess with that guy. He is on a mission. I bet that guy measures a foot from tail to head. I don't know. That's another one of those hard decisions. I mean, I like seeing that guy out there. He's a cool looking woodpecker, but man, he does some damage to the trees. I know a lot of people would blast him, get rid of him, but man, I hate to do that. You don't see very many of those anymore. They're giant. Dilemma. It's not really too much of a dilemma. I'm gonna let him go. I've got quite a few trees out here, so he damages them. He ends up killing one. It's my firewood. Okay, I'm thinking the threat is over. The birds are slowly coming back. Buddy, you better be careful, because I'm thinking one of your family members just got whacked by the hawk. Yeah, he's a pretty good little meal. It's funny, it's been about 15 minutes, but the birds are coming back. Yeah, things are back to normal. out there in Birdland. The hawk threat is over for today anyways. Thank you for coming to the channel. I hope you have a Merry Christmas, and I hope the rest of your day goes very